Have you ever wondered how one social media post may transform your view of love and win over millions of hearts? We're going to look more closely at an issue that has everyone talking today. The renowned former NFL quarterback Tom Brady sent an enigmatic message on Instagram during his ex-wife Gisele's big pregnancy announcement. Stay with me through to the very end, because every part of this unexpected turn, from the circumstances surrounding him to the sincere words in his letter, is likely to give you an entirely new viewpoint. This video explores the emotional realities of what many people have become accustomed to from these iconic figures, as well as the world of celebrity relationships and public disclosures. Tom Brady, who is renowned for his incredible career and composed manner on the field, was seen out and about in New Orleans, the day after some noteworthy occurrences in his personal life. This appearance comes after the birth of Gisele Bündchen's child, with her partner, Hakeem Valente. Just before the 2025 Super Bowl, Tom and Michael Strawn made a huge impression when they walked along Bourbon Street. Tom hasn't been seen in public since that momentous occasion. The stage was set up for something spectacular, as it appears that they were recording a memorial to the terrible events that occurred on Bourbon Street on New Year's Day. You will discover as you watch this movie that this public image is far more nuanced than it initially seems. Tom's enigmatic Instagram story post, after his public appearance, has followers all over the world discussing. His quote states, "I truly believe that the secret to having a friend is simply being a friend. The secret to being loved is to love. The secret to being interesting is to be interested. And the secret to having others find beauty in you is to find beauty in others." Tom used 3 heart emojis and the word love in his message, which makes his comments seem thoughtful, compassionate, and very personal. He reminds us all that true caring and connection start with how we treat one another, as if he were imparting a piece of wisdom gained from years of experience. This letter is especially powerful because of the timing. It was sent only one day after Gisele, who has long been well known as a former model and the mother of Tom's children, made headlines with her most recent family announcement. The voyage of Gisele is a story in and of itself. She and Tom were married for 13 years, and despite their divorce, she has made a life for herself that honors their bond as parents. She gave birth to her child after her divorce was finalized, and she was first spotted with Hakeem in November 2022. This event has since generated a lot of buzz on social media and in the media. She thanked Tom for his greatest gift to her and her kids in a heartfelt September 2023 CBS Sunday morning broadcast. She also talked about how their romance ended, but their family's bond continues. "When a door shuts, other doors open," she said, reminding us that life is full of unexpected twists, and that sometimes the end of one chapter brings with it a new one that is full of opportunities and new beginnings. But what does all of this have to do with Tom's mysterious statement? His remarks, according to many, are a kind reminder of the significance of friendship, love, beauty, and interest, values that seem to be true no matter how one's personal life changes. Both on the field and in his career, this man has seen the highs and lows of life. He now uses his position to share the universal truth that love is the answer to all problems. His message about finding balance and beauty in all facets of life appears straightforward but powerful. Even though he and Gisele may no longer be together, he still values the family they created and the love they previously shared. As the story develops, it becomes evident that these instances are not merely news reports. They also demonstrate how relationships are evolving in the public consciousness. Tom's decision to publish such a private and reflective quote, even after abandoning a career that influenced his public persona, says a lot about his outlook on life. It acts as a reminder that loving oneself comes before finding love, and that genuinely caring about other people sparks a chain reaction of beauty and connection. In a time when people tend to only see celebrities through the lens of their accomplishments and controversies, Tom's essay urges us to recognize the human side of life, which is full of wisdom, vulnerability, and optimism. The date of Tom's public presence in New Orleans is another crucial consideration. After months of silence after major life upheavals in his family, his appearance on Bourbon Street, next to a renowned individual like Michael Strawn, suggests that he is ready to return to the spotlight in a new and perhaps more reflective way. In addition, Tom's heartfelt address took place during the NFL Honors, which honors the league's best players. The thrill of the event, the music, the lights, and the shared history of American sports all appear to have combined to create a moment where the public and the private may suddenly collide. Together with the vibrant yet solemn atmosphere of New Orleans, his remarks paint a picture of a guy who has learned to appreciate life's small but meaningful moments, even when they are marked by a mix of joy and sadness. As you watch this movie, consider how important these events are to you. As a reminder that every ending has a new beginning, you may have experienced moments in your own life when one door closed and another one opened. Tom's comments serve as a reminder that love is timeless and that we may improve tomorrow by learning from the past. Whether you have been a fan for a long time or are only now discovering his story, there's a message here that speaks to the core of the human experience. True friendship, true beauty, and true connection may be found in the raw, honest moments we share with one another rather than in perfection. I'm grateful that you stayed through the entire video. If you thought this analysis of Tom Brady's heartfelt letter and the latest family news was as fascinating and thought-provoking as I did, then take a moment to like this video and leave a comment below. What do you think about the power of love and the fortitude needed to move on when life changes? If you would like to see more articles that go deeply into the personal journeys behind the headlines, click the notification bell and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any updates. Never forget that we learn about love, resiliency, and the beauty that comes from being who we are at every stage of life. Stay inspired, stay in contact, and never stop enjoying the small things that make life so much more meaningful.